Have you ever felt like your brain is running a marathon while you're stuck in traffic? Your shoulders are tense, your jaw's locked, and your internal monologue sounds like somebody shook up a soda and didn't bother opening the cap. Yeah, that's your nervous system waving a little white flag. I'm Brandi, a certified clinical herbalist and the founder of Little Prairie Herbal Apothecary. I work with people who are tired of white-knuckling their way through the week and are ready to support their bodies in smarter, natural ways. A lot of my clients are women in their late 30s to 50s balancing hormones, emotions, and about 47 open browser tabs in their brain. But honestly, Nervines are for anyone whose nervous system is just plain fried. One of my clients came to me saying, I think I forgot how to relax. Now, she wasn't exaggerating. Between work stress and caring for her aging parents and wrangling teenagers, she was running on adrenaline and coffee. She'd tried to sit down in the evenings, but her legs would bounce and her jaw would clench. And she'd end up organizing all the closets in her house just to feel productive. We started her on a gentle Nervine protocol, with things like Milky Oats for long-term nourishment, Skullcap for that wired and tired feeling, and lemon balm for emotional softness. Within 2 weeks, she said she cried happy tears while drinking tea on her front porch because it was the first time in months her body just let her rest. That's the power of Nervines. Let's break Nervines down. Nervines are herbs that support the nervous system. Some are tonics, meaning they nourish and strengthen over time. Some are mild relaxants. Think tension relief without the drowsiness. And some are sedatives. These help you sleep or unwind when everything's on high alert. Before we meet the herbs, let's pause and grab my free home apothecary checklist. It's loaded with 36 herbs, all the tools and other ingredients to build your own herbal first aid and self-care kit. It's perfect if you're looking to calm your system naturally. The link is in the description below. So let's meet the Nervine crew. Milky Oats. This one's like a nervous system nutrition. It's great for burnout, emotional exhaustion, and that running on empty kind of feeling. It's best taken as a tincture, especially in the fresh milky stage, or as an oat straw tea for long-term support. It's not flashy, but it is very effective. Skullcap. This is the herbal bouncer for your overactive brain. It helps turn down mental chatter, racing thoughts, and that on-edge vibe. It's amazing during PMS, perimenopause, or any time you start feeling overstimulated. It's gentle enough for daytime use. Blue Vervain. This is one of my most favorite herbs. For the perfectionist, the overachiever, or even the control freak in recovery. It relieves muscle tension and that tight shoulder in your ears kind of feeling. It can also help with emotional irritability, especially when you're wound really tight. Start low, it's strong, and it's slightly bitter. And here's a fun one. Last 4th of July, our dog Leela, who usually needs trazodone to deal with the firework, was starting to get a little anxious. And instead of the usual meds, we gave her a soft soup-like treat throughout the day, dosed gently with blue vervain, oat straw, and passionflower. She didn't shake, she didn't pace, she just curled up on the couch napping like a happy, slightly opinionated potato. It was the calmest 4th of July I think we've ever had. Next is lemon balm. This uplifts the mood, it's calming, and it's very tasty. It helps with anxious thoughts, emotional overwhelm, and digestive tension. It's also a great antiviral, so if your stress triggers cold sores, this is one to keep in your toolkit. It can mildly suppress the thyroid function in higher doses, which is something I always flag because I've worked with quite a few clients and even folks in my own family with thyroid issues. It's not a deal breaker. It's just something to be mindful of if you're already dealing with hyperthyroidism or you're on Synthroid and you want to use lemon balm. Passionflower. Think racing mind at bedtime. Passionflower helps break the cycle of overthinking and gently nudges you towards sleep. It's great as a tincture about 30 minutes before bed. And chamomile. Don't underestimate her. It calms the nerves and soothes the digestion. It's gentle enough for kids and strong enough for adults. It's great for post meals, pre-bedtime, or anytime the stress creeps in like a ninja. If you're sensitive to ragweed, remember this is one that could stir up your allergies. How to use Nervines. Tea is a beautiful ritual-based way to slow down. I always have a cup of tea after we've had dinner in the evening and I'm finishing up my day. Tinctures are a great way for targeted fast support, especially for herbs like Skullcap, Passionflower, and Blue Vervain. Capsules are always convenient, but teas or tinctures give you more body feedback and connection. When do you need Nervines? When you wake up tired, but wired. When you snap at your family and you instantly regret it. When your body feels clenched and you don't know why. When you're trying to rest, but you just can't unplug. These herbs help your nervous system feel safe again so it can stop shouting and start healing. If this all hit home, don't forget to grab my free home apothecary checklist so you can start building your own calming kit. No fluff, no overwhelm, just useful, effective plant support. The link's in the description below. And if you like this video, tag a friend who needs a nervous system timeout, and stay tuned because next week we're going to be talking about sedatives, when you need to press pause real hard. See you in the next video.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.